Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 121 of Let's Play SpellForce 3. In the last part, we were invading Greykeep against these assholes. The fucking twatty purity. Doing a great job, I would say. Having a few problems, but well, I wouldn't call them problems. I'd just say we're having fun, shall we say. Get that fucking healed quickly. Jesus fucking Christ. Aonir is taking a lot of damage here. They definitely seem to be, like they have a specific damage dealer, so that's good to know. Quickly, there we go. Alright, let's get over here now. Just kill him off. Go. So look at that, that's perfect. Right, heal up, dickheads. There we go.
As you want.
So let's go see if there's anything to search over here. Ooh, we can't. I don't think we can go down here at this point. No, we can. Fuck it, why not? I don't see a problem with that. Should be pretty interesting. I don't know. I guess it might have something down here, or it's just going to be empty. One of the two. I feel like it's just going to be empty, but I may as well search it anyway. I'm down here now. Yeah. It's going to be empty, fuck it. I'm not going to waste my time. So let's go get ourselves to the next guy.
Why not?
Get the next trinket, and we'll move ourselves to the barrier again. I think no, we need. I don't think we need to go to the barrier next time. We'll figure it out.
I'm ready.
Alright, come on, dickheads. Let's go up here. We're just gonna go straight for the enemy, like I said.
A fine plan.
I'm not gonna deviate this time.
Another barrier. Looks like the one in the courtyard, just weaker. How do we open it, though?
You do have one of the trinkets on you, don't you? Try stepping a little closer to the barrier. Maybe that works.
Alright, this is definitely a fun battle. There we go.
Now would you look at that? What the? It just disappeared.
It did. And I believe that trinket you just found on the commander just glowed a little.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's see.
To the Hall of War. I wonder what we're going to be doing in here. Probably killing someone. I'm going to go out. Yeah, definitely killing someone.
Yes.
Well, good to know. There's literally nothing here, so just run straight there. Definitely not an issue.
Fine.
That looks like Sentenza.
Now if it isn't the Pariah and Lord Angar. Almost like a family reunion, isn't it?
This is impossible.
Sentenza.
Whatever you see, it is not real, Tahar. It's a phantasm.
Am I? What if I merely returned from the dead? I said that I'd hunt you down, Tahar, didn't I? You betrayed me. Just as you betrayed your father. And yes, you killed me. But what difference does it make? We cannot simply slaughter the demons that haunt us. They're a part of us, and they always will be. Wherever you go, death, betrayal, and suffering will follow. That's the simple truth. But enough of the talking. Time to meet some old friends.
Who are our old friends? Oh, those two. Oh, fuck. They're actually decently strong.
You really thought you could kill me? Just like that? Oh, Tahar, you have no idea who you're dealing with.
Well,
Useless! You've always been nothing but a useless piece of flesh!
a bit rude. I'm a bit insulted.
Time to come home, child.
Well, Amslam's the bigger cunt, so we're gonna kill him first.
You killed her. You fucking killed my sister.
Technically, no, I didn't, but you believe what you want. Hey, bye-bye.
Is it over?
I think so.
I don't get it. An amulet.
Oops, I accidentally cut his speech off. I kind of thought it wouldn't give. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's get the last trinket, and then we can invade the barrier. That'll be fun.
Now would you look at that?
And there we go to the Great Tower again. So at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty. There's not much commentary needed because what we're doing is going straight to a certain, like we're going straight somewhere. It's to and from. There's no real in between stuff. We're just dealing with these assholes. I'm definitely having fun, I'll admit. But the only problem is now we do have a long ass loading screen, which is not going to be a problem. There we go. Shouldn't take too much. Shouldn't be much longer now.
You have my attention.
All right. So the last one is down. It's down here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I have no fucking clue where it is. Well, they're going. My guys are going somewhere, so I'm just gonna let them go. I'm just gonna follow them because I have no clue where the fuck it is. That'll make us make our life a little bit easier. Yeah, I don't think there's anywhere I've missed. Oh wait, no. There is somewhere I've missed down here. Ah, yes, the lower quarters that we started in. Completely forgot about it. I knew there was. I thought there was more to the castle than there is, but there was, yeah. So yeah, it's the what's it called? Wolfguard armory and whatnot. Oh, the barracks. Same thing.
Still feels strange to see the keep like this. Come, let's take a look around. We need to find the rest of the trinkets.
Well, we're just gonna do what you'd always expect to do, just run straight towards the end.
What is it? Let me know what you need.
A Deathman shield breaker. Oh shit, there's the army.
Has an end.
Those over there dead.
I will do as I must.
Right, we've got great situation. You guys healed a little bit. Well, I mean, didn't expect this many shield breakers, Deathmen.
Danger up ahead.
But no issue there. Right. Let's get these fuckers now.
These are death men. Seems that this is where they're making their last stand.
Yeah, but I still don't get it. Why would Lacaine split up his army like that?
To buy him time?
Alright.
To be fair, it's pretty obvious. He wants time, therefore he makes you run around.
Now, who would have thought? The fabled Tahar comes for a final duel. You were right, pal. Seems that I didn't pick the winning side after all.
It's not too late.
Says the one who butchered half of my men on his way here. Why make an exception for me, Tahar? No, it's too late. Everybody knows the Deathmen sided with the Purity, and even if you let me run, your allies won't have it.
Correct. You're a traitor, and you'll be treated as such.
That's what I just said, wasn't it? But you know, I don't blame you. I know I'm not a good person. I'm a piece of shit, just like everybody who does what I do. God damn it, Deathmen! As if the name doesn't say what we're all about. I've killed and plundered for almost 30 years now, so it's about time I finally kicked the bucket. And also, there are worse ways of going out than 3 mugs of ale followed by a good fight, don't you think? It was great knowing you, Tahar. Now let's dance.
Hold on. Before we do this, tell me about this ritual Lacaine is planning. Is he really opening the gate for Aonir?
Aonir? Esmeralda, the tit-jiggling goddess? A flying unicorn? I have no idea what he's doing in these halls, and I honestly don't give a shit. Whatever that ritual brings forth, I won't live to see it. All I know is that splitting up his troops after you conquered the span was among the most stupid things you could have done. When your enemy forces you into a corner, the only way of surviving is to stay together. But then again, I doubt the Purity, the Bane and Deathmen together could have fought back your army because, I have to give you this, your commanders fucking know what they're doing. Anyway, I'm getting bored of the chatter. Let my axe have some last swings before I bite the dust, will you? I don't want to die talking.
All right. Do your best.
Trust me, I will.
Well, we may as well kill him nicely then. Yeah. Pull back. Let's go. If he can silence us, we need to make sure that his asshole's not going to continually silence us. Best way to do that is move ourselves back. I really didn't need those like to do necromantic summons there, but
He definitely knew how to wield an axe.
Let's see what he has on him.
Interesting.
A ring.
and his axe, which I'm actually going to hope is better than what I'm wielding. No, it isn't. It's unfortunate. Probably better damage, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not a better weapon overall. Though it looks far cooler. Actually, it's not even better damage, so... Wow. Let's get ourselves out of this shithole. I don't know why I'm saying this is a shithole. This is like the nicest place we've fucking been to. Second nicest after Mullendeer. So, it looks like the big bad ritual is going to come to an end then. With us kicking down the fucking door. As you do.
What's next?
Oh, wait, no, we have to go talk to Alessandra. Because she's a bitch and wants us to talk to her for some reason. And the amulet is that one. I wouldn't really say they're that good, but then again, I don't really care for them. The only ring I care about is the Ring of the Sword, because it increases block chance, so it's useful. Fucking hell, he just fucked off, hasn't he? Aaron Angar there. You don't give a fuck about waiting for the fucking friends.
You
He just wants
remember
to get
your
shit
first
done.
encounter with Queen Aelith. After General Noria brought you back from Castle Vast.
A new point of interest has been revealed. Thank you, game. I know who it is. It's this bitch.
Let's see.
Tahar, please tell me you have good news.
I found all of the trinkets. 2 rings and 1 amulet. Here, take a look.
Show me. Yes, yes, these look right. Good. Then it's time to test out our theory and see if they can really dispel the barrier.
First, we call for reinforcements. We've secured the keep, so there's no reason for us to face Lacaine alone anymore. We still don't know the full extent of his powers, not to mention this ritual he's preparing in the halls.
You're right. Then let's send word to the commanders and get a unit up here.
A wise decision. Good luck, Tahar, for whatever you will face in there. We will stay and protect the Queen, but our prayers will be with you.
Bitch just kicked me out. What the fuck? Bit rude. I could have at least walked out on my own.
All right, all is said. No matter what Lacaine is preparing in these halls, we will deal with it. Do you have the trinkets on you, Tahar?
I do. And my mother. Soldiers, get ready. Lacaine is hiding behind these doors, and once we dispel the barrier, I want you to charge in. We still don't know anything about that ritual he's preparing, but it might be dangerous, so be on your guard. But whatever happens, there's one thing I know. Lacaine will be put to justice. Many of us have given their lives for this fight, and all of us have bled for it. It was a war that no one wanted. And this is where it ends.
The keep is strangely silent as you ascend the Grey Tower. The last time you walked these stairs, you were accused of murder. Now you're told that the fate of Northander rests on your shoulders. A leaden weariness overcomes you as your mind wrestles with the events of the past moons. A familiar feeling. You do what you did the countless times it has happened before. You shake off the thought. For now, all you can do is act.
What was that?
A trap.
Not a trap. The last chance to do the right thing. It's not too late.
So you planned this?
The barrier? The Harbinger did, yes. He knew you wouldn't take any risks and come here with an army, but he wanted you alone. The barrier won't vanish until the Harbinger wills it. We're on our own, at least for a while.
Where is he? Lacaine.
Waiting for you. He thinks you won't listen to reason, but I still haven't given up. All this, it didn't have to happen this way.
You make it sound as if it wasn't the Purity who started this war.
I understand that's how it must seem to you. And believe me, some of the things we've had to do, I'm not proud of them, and I wish they hadn't been necessary, but they were. You see, Tahar, these people, they just wouldn't understand, and they still won't. They refuse to repent. They refuse to accept Aonir's love, just like a child that refuses the embrace of her mother. And by doing this, they deny this world a better fate. We cannot just stand by and watch, Tahar. It's our responsibility not to.
Well, the mother doesn't kill the child when it refuses to hug her, does she?
I'm speaking in metaphors, Tahar. Refusing affection from a person is one thing. Denying a god? The god? Another.
What about the mages? You didn't even give them a chance.
I know, and again, I wish these drastic measures hadn't been necessary. But we've had this conversation before, Tahar, back in Everlight. You didn't try to understand me back then, and you won't now. Let me ask you one question, Tahar. Do you consider this world a good place?
It is how it is. We just have to deal with it.
Well, what if we didn't? What if there were another way? What if there could be peace, prosperity, a world without poverty or hunger, just as Aonir intended it before we let sin corrupt ourselves? And yes, I know you don't believe because you haven't seen the light. But please, just for one moment, do it. Imagine that you knew for a fact that paradise was within our reach. Wouldn't this be worth these few lives we had to sacrifice? I would have given mine gladly if I had been gifted, as you call it. And there were many who were that did.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in the next part, we'll continue on. I hope you guys will join us. See you guys then.